Tim today. We are live on YouTube and Facebook, as well as our official website. I want to say hi to everyone who has just joined our live stream. We have Natslim1, we have James, Ralph again, we have Lan, we have Perry here with us. Awesome, guys. Very good to see you. Let me also say hi to everyone on our Facebook community. Okay. I can't stop having fear dreams about Apex 300, says Not Slim One. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Now, Apex 300 will not be covered today. We are launching this product on Indiegogo, so now you have the chance to pre-order it at just $10, for just $10, and it's fully refundable. This is crazy. We talked about it last time, right? So you've got $10 pre-order, fully refundable, and you have priority shipping. You have up to 45% off on the price. You've got extra discounts on accessories, and also you get to enter our exclusive Apex 300 Facebook group community. So a lot to gain, nothing to lose, because those $10 are fully refundable. So I know what you're waiting for. You probably don't know how to get it. Okay, well, you probably want to go to our website and find out, because I don't know if we have a link for it today, because we don't talk about Apex 300 here today. We have other power stations on our agenda. Our code is back, so if you were worried if it disappeared forever, it is back. We had this Amazon code that had time limit. Now this code seems to be with us. Okay, it does not seem to be going away. Use the code BLUETTI5. It's right here. If I were you, I would write it down. Okay, it will give you extra 5% off. Now, to anticipate your jokes, if you enter the code BLUETTI10, no, it will not give you 10% off. Okay, so BLUETTI5 for 5% off on your purchases. Pretty cool. It's like tips, but the other way around. I don't know. So, all right, guys. Today here we have some food, all right, to cook, so we can demonstrate the abilities of the power stations. Now, of course, the power stations don't cook food themselves, but you can connect your steam boilers, air fryers to those, and you can basically steam, cook, air fry food. All right, so here we have our steam boiler, okay, and take a look at what we have here on top of this metal pellet. So let's have a closer look. Let me show you what we have. And I'll also say hi to everybody on Facebook. Beachy Edge. Hello, how is it going? Good to see you guys. Okay. All right, so yeah, look at this. Look at this. What are we having here? Now, we are having some really weird looking wow, well, this is actually, yeah, this is actually buns, the steamed buns. Those are not apples. They look like apples. And they look very, very real, you know. I thought it would. I thought it was an apple. Apparently it's not. And we have 2 eggs here. We have some water. So how it's going to work is, I said we don't have enough water, you know. But yeah, water is going to boil and it's going to steam everything on top of it. We also have this lid, which is supposed to be closed, you know, just to accelerate the process and also, you know, to control the steam a little bit. And let's go ahead and plug this one in. All right, standard computer plug. This one goes into this port, doesn't matter, you know. Let's actually go ahead and plug it in. These, oh, 100% charged. Thank you for that, to our team for charting those power stations. Okay, let's go, and we are good to go. Well, this one has different modes. I don't care, actually. Don't know what the difference is. All right, that's why it looks different. So it's actually here. Okay. Got different modes. Like, I don't even know what the difference is. So let me just go ahead and start it. And let's take a look at the output here on our Elite 200 V2. One of our latest portable power stations. 1,346 watts is the output. People who know watts, people who have, you know, experience, kind of understand what it is, if it's high or low. Well, it depends on who's asking, right? But also, we have estimated operating time here. So it shows 0.01.4. That means 1 hour and 24 minutes, right, of runtime. So we will be able to run this device or this load for 1.4 hours. If the load changes, aka decreases, the time here will increase, right? So it shows us the exact time actually, right? Well, of course, we'll recalibrate a little bit because the load here is not consistent, but you have some understanding, right? But we don't have to run for 1 hour and 24 minutes, so we good. All right, so let me also say hi to everyone who just joined our live stream. Okay, Bloody Life 100 is the discount code. No, it's not. So it's Bloody Life 5. Yeah. Hey there, says Toby. Hey, Toby, how's it going? Good to see you on Facebook. Guys, that's how you know we're having fun. How? Well, we forget to tell you about our giveaways. So what are our giveaways? Giveaway number 1 is going to be today. Okay, mini vacuum cleaner, nice and small vacuum cleaner that you can put in your car, and you know, you can clean your car whenever you want to. Number 2 giveaway, tableware set. All right, so this one is tricky. Well, this is basically like an outdoor camping set, right? And giveaway number 3, gift box. Okay, Bloody gift box. What is a gift box? Well, it's a box which we have something inside. You know, it's it's what does this say? ATA approved, so it's nothing illegal there. I know maybe, you know, yeah, it's just a gift. Okay, I mean it. So maybe, I don't know, Bloody light, something like that. So they say the value of this box could be anywhere from $50 to $200. So, you know. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the comments. Someone asked, is he cooking baby chickens today? Before. No, we are cooking baby apples today. Look at this. We have a wide range of products here. Okay. So yeah, we're cooking some baby apples and eggs. All right. And actually, I'm gonna eat them, guys. So you guys had breakfast. I haven't. So yeah. All right. So morning, everyone. Says EP. Morning, EP. I love flowers. This is the name. Nice. Very cute. I still need to get a gift box. Yes, Perry is in a mission. We know Perry is in a mission. All right, Perry. We hope you get it. Now, guys, let me also draw your attention to this very inconspicuous countdown right here. It shows 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 27 seconds, and it means that in 6 minutes 3 seconds is going to be giveaway time. So yeah. All right. Did I miss my vacuum? No. The first giveaway is going to be the vacuum cleaner. You're on time. Okay. Whoa, look at this. We have more baby apples to air fry. Interesting. This is how you know you have existential crisis. You start air frying baby apples. Okay. Well, let's do it then. All right. So now, can one power station run both the air fryer and the steam boiler, right? Well, let's find out. Let's plug it in. We have 1,333 watts from the steam boiler. Now, guys, this is interesting. We have chips, meat, modes, warm, not, pizza, timing. I would say it's not, because it's not to try to air fry bao apples, but I think the closest we have is, I don't even know, probably pizza. Okay, let's go for pizza. And we have, take a look. Oh my God, 2,460 watts. Look at this, right? 64. Okay. Again, hello to Randy and Zulma on Facebook. Very good to see you guys. Welcome to the live stream. Stay here for the giveaways. Okay. Now, we have 2,464 watts, right? So this is a lot. This is a lot. We are running a steam boiler and an air fryer at the same time from the same power station. This is how capable those are. So what is the maximum output of the Little V2? This one, you might ask. Well, it's right here. It's 2,600 watts, okay? So we are pretty safe here. We have not one, not two, but four wall outlets right here. Okay, we have four wall outlets over here, 20 amperes and 120 volts, of course, and 2600 watts. We've got two USB-C ports, quick charge, 100 watts, two USB-A ports, those are standard 15-watt ports, and a 12-volt amp car's power socket right here. So this is for what? This is basically for your 12-volt compressor fridge. You go camping, you take a fridge with you. It's a good idea because you don't want to dig a hole in the ground. It's a good short-term solution. It depends, but mostly, unless you are going to the beach, you don't want to dig a hole in dirt or it's just in soil to put your food there, right? To put your food there, not food there. So not the best idea, probably not the best use of your time. You want to take a mini fridge with you, 12-volt compressor fridge. You can buy BLUETTI fridge, BLUETTI multi-cooler, let me tell you. You can get any other fridge if you want to, and you will be running your fridge from your car when you're on the go, because your car has the same 12-volt NAM car's power socket. Yours has 24-volt. You have a big truck, awesome. However, even if you have 12-volt NAM, that's enough. So you're going to be running that fridge from your car. You don't need a power station for that. When you arrive to your campsite, what are you going to do? You can't keep your car running. You will deplete your car's battery. Why would you, right? So instead, what you could do instead is you could run it from a portable power station, from this 12-volt NAM car's power socket. You will be running it for a very long time because it's DC. DC has a very low self-consumption, parasitic load, in other words. So you'll be running it for a very long time. Also, if you have a portable solar panel, connect the solar panel to it and extend the runtime. Christopher says hi. Christopher, hi, how's it going? Randy here on Facebook. Zulma says, I love BLUETTI. I have the AC180. I'm ready for a second one. That's awesome. You have this one. Yeah, that's the AC180. Let me also turn the screen on so it's nice and bright. Okay. All right, may not be so bright because we have huge lights. 1, 2, 3 huge lights are here in the studio. Okay, guys. So actually, believe it or not, many people buy a power station for just one appliance. The one I just told you, 12-volt NAM compressor fridge. So they need to run it from something, right? See, because there's no power when you're off grid. This is the definition of off grid, I think. And they just buy a power station. Now, many people, unfortunately, don't know about BLUETTI. That's why we are trying to reach out to as many people as possible. But we can't do it without you. So right now, if you have a friend who has an idea of a power station and is considering something, share the link to the power station, to BLUETTIpower.com, or to this live stream better. Okay, you can share this live stream right now, because the last thing I want people to do is to come to the live stream or to our website and just buy immediately, because it does take some research, okay? You do want to find out approximately what appliances you're going to be running, okay? So maybe spend like half of a day to actually, it's not like buying a car. It's not like you have to spend like up to a year. Some people spend buying a car. That's probably rather an exception, but you want to spend some time because, well, those are not devices that you're going to be using for like a year or two, right? They last from 10 to 17 years. That's right, from 10 to 17 years of lifespan. How many solar panels, I'm reading a comment, how many solar panels should I have if I buy the BLUETTI 500 with like 3 expansion batteries? Okay, this is a wonderful question. Okay, guys, as always, let me give you the fishing rope and not the fish. So, how do we calculate this? A question is often not how many should I, but how many can I? Because obviously, you better have as many as possible, right? However, how many can you? How many can you connect physically? I know it's a giveaway time. All right, give me 30 seconds, 30 minutes, 30 seconds to finish. So, voltage. Okay, you want to be looking at the voltage of a power station. So you want to be looking at the maximum allowed voltage. So if you go to our website, you go to AC500 in this case, right? BLUETTI 500, right? BLUETTI AC100, you go to tech specs or product specs or technical details. Just scroll down on the website, you will see voltage. You will see solar input, voltage V. You want to look at the maximum voltage. Let's say, I don't remember by heart, but let's say it's 150 volts, okay? So then what you want to do is you want to find a panel, just a solar panel, right? And look at a voltage of that panel. So for example, the voltage of that panel is, let's just say 45 volts. So then what you're going to do is very easy. You want to take the maximum allowed voltage on that power station, for example, 145, and you want to divide it by 45, the voltage of one panel. So, and how many panels can you fit, right? In this case, you can fit 3. You could fit a little bit more, but because you can't just cut a panel, right, on a samurai, so 3 is the whole number. So yeah, you can connect 3 panels. Now, in your hypothetical scenario, if you have 3 expansion batteries, depending on what expansion batteries those are, if those are older, I should say earlier models, B300, you can connect extra batteries to them. But now we have B300K, they don't have solar input on their own. So in this case, there would be 3 panels. So again, check the maximum allowed voltage for solar input and divide that voltage by a voltage of one panel, and you will get the number of panels you can connect to that power station in series. That means you connect panels together, connecting just with a cable, so you don't have to do any, DIY. So this is how you do it. Okay. All right. So guys, it's time for the giveaway. The first giveaway is going to be the BLUETTI vacuum cleaner, right? So full disclosure, those small giveaways we give away, we don't manufacture them. So we do manufacture our power stations, but we don't manufacture those small giveaways we give away. However, apparently they are very high quality still. So try it for yourself. Okay, guys, so are you ready for the giveaway? And how do you know if you are ready? Well, have you filled out the form? Have you filled out the form, which is on the very, very top of the chat on YouTube, and it's pinned there, and it's pinned on the very bottom of the chat of Facebook. So go ahead and fill out the form if you haven't already, okay? It's harder and harder to see your comments because of the Steam, but I'll try to do my best. All right, so once you're ready, guys, I will need 5 more confirmations. So we have 1 ready from Renato. Okay, awesome. All right. So please let me know if you're ready. Now, and we on our end here will refresh the form to make sure that the people who just entered are there. Okay, come from Sebastian. While we're waiting, let's say I got a bigger solar farm that is connected directly to the medium voltage grid. So I look for 20 kilovolts, 20 kilovolts, and find nothing. Yeah, that's a lot. In this case, you probably would be better off with some glass-based panels, because you're not looking for portable in this scenario. You can't. You wouldn't be moving, right? 20 kilovolt farm. So solar farm. Okay, ready? Okay, awesome, guys. So let's do a 5-second countdown, and let's do the first giveaway. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, there we go. Whoa, this wheel spins really fast. Okay, and the first winner is BGE. Congratulations, BGE. Whoa, wow. Okay, well, actually, can we have 1 more winner? Just because, we have a lot of people here. We have Facebook, YouTube. So how about we do 1 more round, okay? You guys love the idea?
No.
No? Okay, well, I'm asking my audience, not you guys. All right, so if you want one more round, let me know. We'll do one more round of the giveaways right now for the vacuum cleaner. Because I think one winner for like such a huge crowd here is not enough. What do you think? Okay. Well, okay, cool. All right. So gotta convince you guys. All right, awesome. So let's do one more round then, guys. Are you ready? All right. So let's do a 5-second countdown. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, let's see who joins the lures of the winners, the victors. Victors. It's word, right? Look at this curling match. And Sherwin Quo is the winner. Sherwin, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations, Sherwin. You just won the vacuum. I should say it's a mini vacuum cleaner. Okay, don't throw away your vacuum cleaner because you're getting a new one. No. It's a mini vacuum cleaner. It's not that mini. It's just mini. Yeah. All right. Anyways, it's getting weird. So, congratulations, winners. Remember to email us at livestream@bluetti.com and send us your shipping information so we can ship you the giveaways. All right. Let's take a look at our work in progress here, our food that we are boiling, okay? Ooh. Well, we're not boiling food per se. Yeah, steamed apples. Fantastic. I think it's wonderful. Okay, and eggs. Wonderful. And let's take a look. I am more excited about the fried apples. Fried baby apples. Whoa, nice. Very nice. Yeah, they must be very crispy. And what's so funny about being crispy? I don't understand. People behind the scenes are laughing. Okay, anyways, so yeah, let's keep cooking them just because we can. Normal people wouldn't do that, but we are not normal people, obviously, as you could have found out already. All right, so look at this, guys. 2,434 watts. Full disclosure, it's cooked. It's cooked. I mean, not metaphorically, like seriously, physically, it's cooked. Yeah. So, but we keep cooking it just because we want to run our power stations. Makes no sense unless your BLUETTI live stream. Okay, if you win, okay, Sebastian said, if you win the BLUETTI vacuum cleaner, you can open a building cleaning company. That would not be a good business idea, I think, because, yeah, but anyway, it's up to you. Crispy bread. That's right, crispy bread, crispy bow. Okay. Yes, all right, guys. All right, so let's see. All right, cool. Now, let's jump in into AC onto AC 180. So AC 180 is here. The interesting thing about it is it's actually the same size as Little B2, right? So it must be very similar, right? Well, look at this. We have 2,073 watt hours here, okay, of battery capacity. Watt hours is battery capacity. And here we've got 1,152 watt hours of battery capacity. So how so? How do we have so much, almost twice the amount of battery capacity here? Well, the thing is that basically we use a different battery shape. So here those are cylindrical batteries, right? Which have spaces in between, so we can only put so many battery cells. And so many battery cells together create overall battery capacity. Here we use prismatic battery cells. No spaces in between, so more batteries can be put together, and we've got twice the amount of the battery capacity here in the same size unit. All right, to be fair, it's tiny bigger, but this is it. All right, this is coming from the air fryer thing. Yeah. Is it? I don't know. Anyway, we are ready. Yeah. We are ready here. Okay. Final product. Final product of our work. Fully cooked steamed buns, apples. Yeah. All right, we have a sorry. We have a comment on Facebook. I filled the form, but don't see my name on the wheel. Well, don't worry, because we're gonna refresh the wheel, the form right now, and your name will probably pop up. Okay, and let's take a look at the steam bumps right here. Steam bumps. Okay, well, look at this, guys. We are also ready. I'm pretty sure we are ready. We can turn off the air fryer and the steam boiler, but we can also just turn the AC output off on our power station. Okay, and we are done. Fantastic. All right, so let's get back to the AC 180. Now, why would you still buy AC 180 if you have a Little V2? Well, you wouldn't. If I were you, I would not get AC 180. I would just get a Little V2 because it's the same size and it has much bigger battery capacity. Okay, yeah, the screen. Okay, cool. But if you want to buy it, well, if you don't need that much power, that much battery capacity, also power, because the maximum output on a Little V2 is 2,600 watts, and here it's 1,800 watts. So that's just a huge difference. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't care about that, if you don't care about the battery capacity, if you think 1,000, however, 152 watt hours is enough for you, maybe you have some solar panels you want to bring with you, maybe you just don't have that much of need of more power, it's going to be cheaper for you. The price is going to be lower, of course, on the AC 180, right? This is the only reason. Other than that, I would just get a Little V2, especially taking into account that for AC 180, the runtime, lifespan is like 10 hours, 10 years, 10 years. And for a Little V2, it's 17 years of runtime. So 6,000 cycles compared to like 3,500 cycles. So I would get a Little V2 every single time. It is heavier because we have more batteries there. It is more expensive, but other than that, it's just a better investment. Let's take a look at the price of the AC 180. So it's $699 right now if you apply our current promotions and this discount code. The final price for you is $426. Okay, that's right, only $426. And let's see a rather interesting comment from okay, I have both AC 180 and a Little V too. They have work great for my laser engraving business during festivals and craft shows. Yeah, awesome. You see, this is awesome, especially for businesses. It's essentially have power, right? Whenever you don't have power, you just lose clients, lose money, lose reputation, everything. So, all right, probably don't lose the reputation, yeah, but, still. AC 180 is 38 pounds. A Little is 53 pounds. A Little has a bunch of more advanced options inside, though. That's true, of course, yes, and thank you for reminding us about those specs. And let's take a look at the price of the Little V2. So again, for AC 180, it's only $426 if you use the code. All right, $426. Okay, let me stay more formal. All right, Ashley, could we please take a look at the price of the Elite 200 V2 right now? Okay, awesome. Because it would be interesting to calculate what is it in terms of how many dollars per year, right? Because here we have like 10 years, here we have 17 years, so it's different. Okay, no worries, all right. Let me use this time strategically and read the comments. Very reliable products, says Dustin, and something that someone should have in their home. I couldn't agree more. And it's crazy how many people have no idea about those things, like that power stations exist, you know. People would just get a gas generator and you're like, oh, I don't care, you know, those they, you know, they just, that's other people I know about your products. Well, next time you're camping, someone next to you may be using a gas generator, and then it's like, oh, I should have shared a link to BLUETTI with them. A Little V2 is $798 off. $1,699 is now $901. This is not very like marketing looking price, right? It's not like $899, it's $901. This is because, well, actually the price, you go on our website, BLUETTIpower.com, and you will see the price will correct me. It will say, Tim, you're wrong. It's not $901, it's $949. That's correct. So you're right. The price is indeed $949. So unless you use this code, which gives you extra 5% off, and then the price for you is indeed $901. Yeah. Okay, let me read the comments. Yes, you never know when gas will go or go up in prices. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone needs one, whatever you can afford to start. Very, very true. I agree on that. Because you won't be wasting it, right? It's just like you'll still find application for it. You can always build up, get a bigger power station. Speaking of gas, let's talk about it for like 3 minutes after the giveaway. Okay, so the next giveaway is going to be tableware set. All right. Who's ready for the giveaway? Raise your hand. All right, cool. Now, wow, how many people do we have on the wheel of names? 47. Is everybody ready for the giveaway? Okay, all right. Let me see if you guys are ready for the giveaway. Let me know in the comments, please. And we'll do a 10-second countdown before the giveaway. Yeah. All right, awesome. Hands up. Yeah. Ready, ready. Cool. Okay, okay. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, cool. Let's do a 10-second countdown together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, look at this, guys. Pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's see who wins this giveaway. Yay, so many hands up. Angelique is the winner. Angelique, congratulations, félicitations. You just won the tableware set. Okay, congratulations. Now, all right, let's do this because our manager is not watching. So how about we give away one more tableware set? I know it's against the rules. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. Come on, come on. Come on. We can do it. We have a big community. You know. All right, so yeah, guys, you better buy those power stations because we can't afford more giveaways. All right, so everybody ready for the second giveaway? Let me know. Okay. All right, they want to keep the prize, but we're going to give it away anyway. So let's do a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Let's see who wins this race. All right, and the winner is Yippee, I love flowers. Awesome, who doesn't? Yeah, so congratulations, you just won the tableware set. Okay, guys. All right, as always, we spent all the time talking to each other and not much about the products. So let me fix that. All right, so let's take a look at the AC500 and, oh, sorry, AC300 and V300K. Okay, well, this is a bigger unit for home power backup. It requires no installation, okay? So you don't have to invite a skilled technician, electrician, your father-in-law, you know, which could be the same person, to install it. You don't have to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars upon installation. There is no installation required. It's plug and play, right? So you install it. Now when the government comes, you hide it. I'm kidding. You have to hide it. As a matter of fact, it can even save you money on taxes, right? That we all pay. Most of us. Some of us. Okay. How? You can get up to 30% in your federal tax refund. Okay, and we do have successful cases here. Now, we're not the tax refund agency, okay? So obviously we have very limited expertise on that, and this is why we leave the links to the governmental website so our American friends can go and learn more about that. I'm saying American friends because we have people from all over the world here in the chat, right? So this is only for people who live in America. You can get up to 30% in your federal tax credit back because of this particular system. With this ones, you can't. Only starting from AC300, AC500, and on. Okay. All right. Let's see if we have any comments. So yeah, go on BLUETTIpower.com and learn more about it. Okay. Another thing is that you can keep it indoors. Right, and you can also keep it in your RV, in your off-grid cabin, in your office. Yeah. Let's take a look from James. James says, I saved $11,000 last year. My mind is blown. So $11,000 is saved just because. So this is like a payback. You can reinvest it. You can reinvest it into more AC 300, 500, Apex, yeah. All right. Yes, you can get, Dusty says, yes, you can get rid of and give electricity back to the grid. Also, you get paid for giving electricity back to the grid. This is correct, and you could do this, but not with this unit, with bigger unit, such as EP800 or EP900. However, right now, because of this new policy, right, let's say 1 kilowatt hour that you sell to the back to the grid, to your electricity company provider, it does not equal 1 kilowatt hour that you receive. So right now, I've heard you have to save, you have to sell 4 kilowatt hours to get 1, right? So it's no longer worth it. However, what people do is just they save a lot of money simply by storing solar in those power stations, right? And then using them throughout the day. So they're basically saving on electricity. So basically they are, or even running their appliances throughout the day and night, depending on how big your appliances are. So this is a more reliable way to do it. Okay. Let's see if we have any relevant comments for us to answer, because some conversations are going on just fine without me reading the comments. All right, guys, let me sum it up. So we have 3 units today. Obviously, we have much more on the website, BLUETTIpower.com. Apex 300 is coming. It's revolutionary. It has 240 volts on it, 120, 240. Big deal. If I were you, I would actually wait for Apex. I wouldn't purchase AC300 or AC500. Because for Apex, there's one thing, you know, I like the deals where you can't lose. You know, a lot to gain, nothing to lose. For Apex, you can start with 1 unit. You don't even need a battery for it, right? You don't even need like the main unit battery, just the main unit. You can start with 1 unit. Oh my God. Then you can scale it to 6 batteries, right? Plus the main unit has the battery. So and you can connect the other unit. Well, you may say, well, Tim, I know you can connect two units together. No big deal. AC300, AC500 could do that. Well, how about that? You can connect 3 units together. Okay, let me make it 3. So, honestly, if I were you, I would wait for Apex. Let me tell you the crazy thing. Right now, you can pre-order Apex 300 for just $10, and it's fully refundable. And you will get up to 45% off, exclusive shipping delivery, discounts on accessories, and join our exclusive community on Facebook. All right, so, but if you still want to buy a 300 B300K, awesome, yeah, those are great units. Just letting you know, I just want you to be aware of what is going on. Okay, so, yeah, either way, I'm saving $1 in my pocket. It's better than anything. Of course, yes, like a money-making machine. I often tell our clients, like a money-making machine you have in your house, right? It's saving you a little bit of money. A penny saved is a penny earned. Okay, so I'm a new user of BLUETTI AC2A. There we go. This is our smallest power station. It's better than nothing. It's good to start from it. In fact, for many people, it's all they need. You know, they need something bigger than a power bank. Something with solar input. You can charge a power bank from solar, right? It doesn't make any sense. AC2A has solar input. It's tiny. I mean, it's not tiny. It's a small, portable, lightweight. Yeah. So, and Farron says, I pre-ordered, let me slow down. I pre-ordered mine. Hope the price is right. Well, you have nothing to lose anyway, because if the price is not right, you know, according to you, well, then you just get a refund. I do not, I mean, if you want to refund, I do not know why BLUETTI does have the cable, and if they update the firmware, that's be for us all. Thank you. Okay, thank you, away from science. Yes, absolutely, guys. It's time for our last giveaway. Gift box. Get ready for last giveaway. The gift box. Okay. All right. Let's put that wheel on the screen. All right. And by the way, when is our next live stream going to be? Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, right? All right. On Amazon, yeah. We also are on Amazon. BLUETTI is a big brand. You know. Why would you care? Well, because you want someone to stand behind their warranties. That's it, you know. How many times did that happen to you? You come on Amazon, you buy something, you come back to the seller, and it's no longer there, you know, and nothing. It's fine, you know. I'm not saying it's not okay, but if I were, you know, if I were a user, I would probably want a company to stand behind their brand. I would want someone to be, you know, that I could call somebody, just on a line, just in customer support, technical support, whatever. So BLUETTI is a good option, very good option. You know, and guys, we need your help to share a word about us. You know, if you have friends who seriously, you know, are in need of power stations, even if they don't know, share with them, you know. Okay, so, all right, cool. Just need the warranty service, and it was fast, but yeah, speaking of warranty, we also have warranties 5 years, 6 years, up to 10 years, okay, depending on the model. Anyways, enough of, you know, promotion, because I don't think there is anything to promote. You know, it's great, it's been great. You can learn more step by step. And BLUETTI Live 5 is the extra code only for you. You will not find it anywhere else. It says live in it, live stream. It's for the live stream. So write this code down. It does not expire, but at least not for now. But you can use it whenever you want to. All right, so it's time for our last giveaway. Is everybody ready? Let me know in the comments if you guys are ready. Okay. All right. BLUETTI and Starlink is an awesome combination. Fast internet anywhere. That's right. And we actually did a collaboration, not with Starlink, but you know, a YouTuber collaboration, powering Starlink from BLUETTI. It's pretty cool. Because again, Starlink, like even on the website, they have those pictures where, you know, in the mountains, whatever. Where are you running that thing from? You know, I did not see no power stations there. So yeah, you have to be running it from a power station, of course from BLUETTI, right? So yeah, if you have a Starlink, guys, you got to be running it from something. It has a cable, right? The new one has what, USB port, USB-C? I don't know, but it has like, you get a Starlink. How you gonna run it, right? So you need a power station. Okay, so let's do a 5-second countdown. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mark says BLUETTI has kept it powered since 2023. That's pretty awesome. So let's see who the winner is. Now, guys, for the last one, we only have one winner. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so the winner is Charles. Charles Brummett. Congratulations, Charles. Charles, are you here? Please let us know in the comments. Okay. All right. Military Industrial Museum user says, yes, I power Starlink from BLUETTI. That's awesome. Okay. Also, feel free to share the pictures, on our Facebook groups, and you can just, post it. Hashtag BLUETTI Power, BLUETTI Life, better. Yeah, we would love to see that, because people want to see that, honestly. They need to know, How else are you going to run it? From a gas generator? Are you serious? So, yeah. Okay. Now, guys, I'll see you next time this Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Amazon. Amazon BLUETTI, our official platform as well. We also have our website, BLUETTIpower.com. So those are two main streams. You can go on, obviously we don't run Amazon, right? But you can go on our official website, BLUETTIpower.com, or you can go on Amazon if you like buying there. Also fine. Okay, is the winner there? Is Charles? Is Charles here? I don't. Let me see. Charles, are you here? Let us know in the comments, please. Otherwise, we'll respin the wheel. What is in the gift box? Starlink? No. My AC2P works great with Starlink Mini. Just a USB-C cable needed. Yeah, that's right. So, exactly. You don't even need a wall outlet for that. You can run it longer. Okay, is Charles here? Yes or no? I don't think so. No? No. Okay, then we're going to respin the wheel, right? Okay. Holiday Mail says, run my AC50 last weekend camping. It ran lights and charged a heap of devices. Come on. A little bit up. Okay. Only dropped 40%. Awesome. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Let's see. We never won anything in 40 years, but BLUETTI gave me a few freebies. Okay, cool. Well, we haven't been running this last for 40 years. I'm not even 40 years old. Anyway, so, all right, cool. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel one more time because the winner hasn't showed up. Okay, Nash says, we don't have power on Sunday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but thanks to BLUETTI, I will be online. Haha. Well, yeah. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel right now. Come on, guys, my apples are getting cold, I have to get over the live stream. So, all right, cool. Okay. All right, and the winner is, look at this, Perry Albert. Congratulations, Perry. Your mission is complete. You won the gift box. Perry, I hope you're here, because, you won the gift box, okay? Paul is here. No worries, Paul. No worries. We are still here. Okay, guys, give this live stream a like. Perry is here claiming his giveaway. Congratulations. I'll see you guys next time, Sunday on Amazon at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. See you guys there. Yeah, take care, and thank you for choosing BLUETTI. Bye-bye.